What up, sluts? I wasn't done posting all my announcements about this. So go ham. If you're new here, drop the pizza emote like crazy. That's right, y'all. When it's pizza time, it's pizza time. Get that streak as high as it'll go. The bot is counting. Damn it. Make me visible. Kablam. I'm deafened in the call right now, so I'm not going to be lighting up just yet until everybody else appears. It is extra important right now that we have a lot of extra hands. Oh, song's over. Okay, great. Hello.
Why am I still
Hello.
not here? Like, I understand that it's your channel, but you know I can't have my own emotes.
That's
and
true.
Not being available really sucks.
I will do that. I will do that. I can't right now, but I will.
Okay. I did mention it like an hour ago, or whenever this call started.
Alright, come out of your cages, do just fine. Y'all here?
Uh,
Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing your mom.
Doing your mom. Isn't that still your Twitter bio?
Yeah.
For
I'm
good
gonna
reason.
make that audio one day. It's a banger.
It's pretty crazy. Let me find some good ass music to
Elevator stuck.
it needs to be better than that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, here. This is how we'll introduce you guys with fucking Double Dash. Who do we got? Eli's here.
Yay!
It is special. It doesn't stop being special.
What doesn't stop being special?
Your presence.
Oh,
Oh.
I just exist.
We have
Your actual grandma. Me.
I mean, honestly, I don't have any grandmas that I can think of anymore, so I've got a really transphobic woman that I love dearly, but is very transphobic, and then I have someone else that no one in my family talks to. So.
We got Bloris. Go get good art from them.
Yes, wonderful art.
Are you gonna say something or? Okay,
Yeah.
I said something. We got Synder.
Yeah. She's Cinder on my Asunder till I.
Well done. Synder was playing Alien earlier and he died a lot.
Because I'm stupid.
And then we got Jazz.
Mamma mia.
I found a chest.
It's to me a Jazzwave.
Yahoo.
We.
Stomping. Hoopas.
Wait, do I still have that sound effect?
Should in my server, yeah.
I have it saved. Bam.
Bam. Jinx.
Koopas.
Locked in.
Thanks for reminding me to mute you again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, we're gonna get started. Let me full screen this. Oh, it's not even on the right screen. That's why.
So nice.
Let me
Jeez.
full screen that. So if you have found us today,
Oh,
and this is your first of the Homestuck streams, they've been pretty scuffed. I'm not gonna lie.
she has a heads up. I am inside of Jazz right now.
Oh shit! Yes, you are. Let me.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Did you ask for like permission or?
I wasn't even aware I was
That
doing
neither of
it,
them
so-
consented to it.
Yeah, this is-
I mean dinner first, jeez.
Yeah, we've had some scuff. Apparently that has continued, but most of the scuff should not. We're using the unofficial Homestuck collection to observe this nightmare, and for whatever reason, the flashes that should be embedded are not functioning inside of the app that we're using. And
For
like
you
we had to have a browser open for all that, and like it was so weird. But I found a workaround. Because I'm using this app, I had to, oh my god. Because I'm using this app, I had to download essentially all of Homestuck onto a hard drive. And because I have that, I can access all of these flashes directly through that archive, meaning I can download a flash, a thing that will run flashes onto the same computer and access all of those without having to use this app. So it's going to be a little weird to figure out, but I should be able to open flashes directly and just have them happen on the stream without having to go onto the browser. So win for me, I guess. I was gonna try and come up with something clever, but it is generally just a W. Hello, Ryan. It is always a pleasure to see you, Ryan. We are on page 441. I mean, we're on 440 right now, but there's a lot of bullshit here.
Yeah.
We are on the tail end of a massive lore dump that I had to read in a very bad old woman voice. That if possible, I would like not to do again. My throat is not at its best right now, so we're gonna probably be relying on our backup team here for significantly more.
Let's go.
We went to the state fair. I don't even know which state. Honestly, you go to bed so early, I kind of thought you were living in Europe.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
did as well.
okay, so we should try and summarize a lot of this bullshit that we just had to deal with. So let me open the log. Da, 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 da. John's Nana. Why isn't the
Yeah.
image loading? There it is. John's Nana's a ghost now. And she was, because she's a ghost, because of the requirements of the game, she has a lot of important lore that she has to drop. Oh, and there's John's dad fighting a bunch of imps. Okay, so at the end of Act 1, which happened in the first stream, John was about to get hit by a meteor, and he bit an apple, and that sent him into the game dimension.
07734.
The Incipisphere.
Hello, thank you for the 07734. So in the Incipisphere now, there's Jesus. I'm trying to I'm trying to parse out the funny, important parts here. Yeah. So John's in another dimension. He brought a chunk of Earth with him that his house is on top of. And now he's just like surrounded by darkness. Basically, it looks like he's in a total void. But let's see. Up high. I guess I'll try and find this one. What page are we on? 422. I really hope that it's actually gonna load.
John scurried around his house at some point.
He did
His
do
dad
that.
got kidnapped.
He's been doing that a lot. Okay, come on, Ruffle. I need you to work with me here.
Mark Ruffle.
Did it open? Yes, it did.
Yes.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Here we have Skya. A big orb of light, functioning almost like a sun, at the center of the medium, which is the section of the Incipisphere that this game is happening in. There we go. It's huge. It looks really cool. Okay. No, go away. Closing that. Let's see. Oh, god damn it. They're all flashes.
Oh God, no!
So there's a big chessboard in the middle of it. And since John entered, the chessboard changed. Because of the sprite being prototyped with that big Harlequin doll, which is why John's Nana looks like a clown right now.
Kind of smashed together his
yes.
grandma and the clown.
At the beginning of Act 2, which was the last stream that we did, the sprite split apart, and one side of it went down to a purple place. The other went up to a yellow place. And because of that, now stuff is like locked in to the environment, which is why we're seeing imps that were looking also very clownly. Up above John's house, there's a bunch of little gates here. His goal is to build really high so he can reach all of those. John thinks that because of the circumstances that he's been in, this game is supposed to save Earth from being destroyed. But, as it turns out, Earth is still kind of fucked. There's pretty much nothing he can do about it. And she just slurped through the wall. John's also had this annoying voice in his head that has been, like, yelling at him to do things. Oh, also, John, if you miss all of the other stuff, the game John is playing is being operated remotely by his friend Rose, who has been building his house for him. and writing a game fact about it, which I had to read all of. It was brutal.
Building is a loose term.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
Building is
let's just say
generous.
modifying. Rose has been modifying the house. All right. And now the annoying voice has stopped typing in all caps because the person typing it hit the caps lock button and opened a capsule. And inside of that capsule was a bunch of canned food and a book on human etiquette.
Beans.
If it was not clear, this being is not human.
Nah, there's no way it's not human. It totally doesn't have, dang it, now I forgot her name from Undertale.
Okay.
The scientist.
Alphys?
Alphys, yeah, the hands totally don't look like Alphys's hands at all.
Okay, so now we are actually going to get started. Squad in the chat, we are on page 441. Let's see. Months in the past, but not many. Rose's house is covered in snow. Let's see, what do we got? It's Jade and Rose. Jade will be played by Blair still, correct?
Yes.
And Rose will be played by Jazz still, correct?
Yup.
Go right ahead.
Hi, happy birthday, Rose. Heart.
Hello. And thanks.
Did you get John's present yet?
I just opened it this very moment. What a stunning coincidence you would ask about it now. I am stunned.
Yeah, I know. What will you make with it?
And who said it was something from which something else could be made?
Well, John did tell me what it was. Duh.
I suppose I'll take a stab at learning the craft. It's the least I can do in response to the subtle dig concealed in his gesture. He often tells me I need a new hobby, when I make perfectly reasonable analytical remarks.
Oh, but Rose, I don't think he meant anything like that by it. You see, not everybody always means the opposite of what they say, the way you and Dave always do.
Maybe. His birthday is in a few months, isn't it?
Yep, I finally finished a present for him. I've been working on it for years.
Years. It's so hard to tell when you're joking, or if you're even capable of it.
Smiley face. I just mailed it. Too, so it is sure to get there in time. Mail takes a while to get anywhere from here.
I'll probably craft something with strong sentimental value. That should burn him.
I don't think you really mean that.
I guess not. So, shall I expect a green package dropped to my house via airmail from whatever screwball cranny of the globe you're tucked into?
No. Frowny face. Sorry, but you're sort of hard to shop for. Besides, I have something for you today that I think you will like better than something in a box.
Oh,
It is a tip.
this is already intriguing enough to compensate for the grave scarcity of lavish gifts parachuting from the sky. Please go on.
Did you have a pet a long time ago that died?
Yes.
Okay, well, how did you feel about your cat? Did you love him a lot?
Okay, well, I didn't mention it was a cat, or that it was a male. Let's pretend I'm surprised and you're embarrassed and move on. To answer your question, I would describe my feelings toward the animal as lukewarm.
Okay. That's fine. It doesn't really matter, I think. Just what if someone told you you could play a game that would bring him back to life?
If someone told me that, I would regard the remark with a great deal of skepticism. If that someone was you, on the other hand, then I would have to ask preemptively, is that someone you?
Yes, that someone is me. I just thought you might find it interesting.
So, what is this game?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying is all. I think you'll hear about it later, and maybe we can talk to John and Dave about it. They are way more into all that stuff than I am.
I'll see what the word on the street is about it, in due time. For now, I should probably order a copy of Knitting for Assholes. It would be a shame if I ran late with John's present.
Hey, Dave, you want to get that katana over here? You capture log your katana and prepare to venture out into the apartment to retrieve your bro's copy of the game. But first, maybe, just maybe. Now I gotta open a flash. 444? Cool. Where the hell?
Doug sent you.
Thank you for the follow, BT Afro. We love Doug around here. Doug's our boy.
I do not personally know Doug, but he is my boy. And I am his grandma.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that noise. Dude, that bird is long gone. It probably won't last long in this heat anyway. You don't even know what's up with this sick heat. The sun threatens to set but won't step off. It's staring you down like the big red eye of a hot needle skipping on a groove it's tracing round the earth. While lingering in midair, its heat seems to suspend time itself, stretching it like warped vinyl. It's meant to rain this season, but there ain't been a drop in sight. Even a little drizzle would help. Might help to fizzle this sizzle a little bizzle, set the record straight on this global turn tizzle. So don't change the dizzle, turn it up a little. I got a living room full of fine dime brizzles, waiting on the pizzle, the dizzle, and the shizzle. G's to the bizac, now ladies hear me gizzo, and the pimps in the crib, hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot,
Like it's
drop it like
hot.
it's hot. English romantic poet John Keats.
Pretty sure he said that.
Is there a problem, Charlito? Dave, exit your room and go into the living room.
Thursday, Charlie.
Sorry, little dude. Coming through. Gotta put you down for a bit. You figure you left him hanging long enough. This is a callback. Do you guys get the callback? It was from earlier when John had to fucking high-five the guy. Dave hastily entered the room with wild abandon. You barge in and see a familiar face. A friendly face. If you guys don't want to see an extremely horny array of puppets, this is your warning to look away. Oh, I guess they're not here just yet. You stand in the living room. Your bro spends most of his days in here. At night he crashes on the futon over there. We know somebody named Futon. You don't see him anywhere, though. There's the puppet chest he stores little Cal in when he takes him out on gigs. But when he's home, he usually leaves Cal on display somewhere. And with good reason, because Cal is totally sweet. So sweet, man. Dave, pity the fool. It's your brother's Mr. T puppet, which of course is kept in the apartment with a sense of profound humorous irony. But as usual with your bro's exploits, this is no ordinary irony or anything close to a pedestrian Tier 1 ironic gesture, which is a meager, simple step removed from sincerity. This is like 10 levels of irony removed from the original joke. It might have been funny like 8 years ago to joke about Mr. T and how he was sort of lame, but that was the very thing that made him awesome and badass. And that his awesomeness was also sort of the joke. But in this case, the joke is the joke, and that degree of irony itself is also the joke, and so on. Only highly adept satirical ninjas like you and your bro can appreciate stuff like this. It's cool taking stuff that other people think is funny, but you know really isn't, and making it funny again by adding subtle strata of irony which are utterly undetectable to the untrained eye. Also, for good measure, Mr. T is wearing a leather thong and handcuffed to a pantsless Chuck Norris puppet. God, you hope you can be as good as your bro at this someday. You'll never tell him that, though. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate the obsession with, like, trying to finagle your way into making something cool somehow by being insincere about how you like it.
Yeah.
This was a mind poison that a lot of people fell into, including me for a while. It's just, oh my god. Just like
ironic,
things.
bro.
Just like things. It doesn't matter.
It's ironic, bro. It's ironic.
This is part of why, like, if I like anything ironically, it is Homestuck. And it's because I know how annoying and obtuse and just needlessly fucking bullshit it is. Alright, Dave, find Lil Cal and give him fist bumps. Cal's nowhere in sight. All you see is a bunch of your bro's weird nude puppets strewn around haphazardly. You guess these things are kind of cool? Sort of. Dave, play a game on the Xbox. It looks like your bro is playing. It's not like him to leave in the middle of some totally intense gaming. Not like him to misplace Cal either. Man, you hope the little guy's alright. Damn, you guys want some fucking Pringles?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Or some Doritos?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there you are, dude. Didn't see you there. We be chill today, little Cal? Yeah, you better fucking believe we be chill. Cal is the man. Is that fascist Superman? What the hell are you talking about? I guess I can kind of see it.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. Not the weirdest thing that could happen in this fucking place, but kind of weird. Dave, resist great urge to play Bros Xbox. You fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up stunts something uncanny brutal on your quest for mad snacks, yo, and get this way rude hunger under control. Shit is basically flying off the hook. It's like shit wants nothing to do with that hook. The hook is dead to that shit. But you get stuck in some poorly modeled 3D fixture or something, like a railing or a piece of the wall, you'll have to reset. Fuck this shit. I love Skate 3.
For real.
I love Skate 3 so much.
A3 is great.
I streamed it like just as a random at one point. Just to stream something. I would consider streaming Skate 3 again. Definitely.
I think I have that shit on my Xbox, whatever the hell that is.
If we could still play together, man,
That'd be crazy.
I would so I would jump at the chance. Dave, give
Let's
Lil Cow a
write
bro
that
fist
down.
bump. Bump. Aw, man, you almost forgot. Gotta give the Seaman some props. Dave, check out your bro's sweet gear. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Hustle and Fuzz.
It just reminds me of how I lost my good mouse because it needed maintenance, and I don't have a way to get a new one right now.
It's LMFAO. Shirley just called them LMFAO. Holy shit. I'm obsessed with the idea of a buddy cop movie starring Barry B. Benson. Wait, that's not even a cop. That's a firefighter.
Hmm?
This is nuts. Your bro has so much sweet gear, it's hard to keep up with it all sometimes. Here's his computer setup. He's usually got a lot of stuff cooking on here at any given moment. Since he's not around, you might as well sneak a peep. Dave, look at your brother's computer.
Is this where the puppets come in?
The puppets have been here. No, it's a Muppet. It's actually not called that for legal reasons.
Smuppet.
What? Spoiler.
What?
Your bro's computer is password protected, of course, to protect all the incredible top secret shit he's got on the burners. Of course, you know what the password is, and he knows you know it, and you're both cool with that, because the password is the most awesome thing it can be. Do we get to know what the password is? Okay, no we don't. You enter the password. On the desktop is a hodgepodge of unnamed folders to store all the stuff he's working on. No one can decipher his organization system but him. He also tends to use the application Complete Bullshit to keep up with the ludicrous amount of websites and news feeds he monitors to stay hip to the scene. Dave, open Complete Bullshit. This browser is disgusting.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh.
This is complete
Oh.
bullshit.
Maybe I should use complete bullshit. Maybe it'll
Yeah.
get me off of the internet.
It's
For
like
real.
it's like you have all your tabs open visibly at once, and they're all
And they're like-
shaking, vying for your attention.
And they're all like the
Great.
ugliest fucking colors.
The one on the far left in the cyan color is I told you, man.
I
Told you about stairs.com. It's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
This one says Tony Hawk Ride Rolling out November 17th. What does that mean? All right,
Like maybe like a
check if Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff has a sweet update. Oh yeah, it does.
Hell yeah.
Your bro keeps up with your projects in his aggregator, just like you keep up with his. He's tuned into your various blogs, and of course, Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. You navigate to the latest comic in one of the many bullshit feed bands. Alright, we gotta see what this is. Did we already cover it? Yeah, we did! The big man has the rock.
Alley-oop for the slam dunk.
He's
Oh,
in the
yeah.
backboard.
the big man.
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
and there he goes. He's driving so hard through the paint downtown. Downtown is two separate words. Also, I'm obsessed with the way that the app changes to accommodate. Look, we swap tabs.
Oh yeah.
We swap tabs. It returns back to gray and Courier New. We swap over here. Comic Sans as fuck.
I'm here.
Yeah,
for
baby.
This is a very good app. I approve of the design of this app. Dave, mouse over the orange stripe containing plush rump. Here we go, guys. Let's get demonetized.
Here it is.
No.
that.
Puppet
Not plush
ass.
rump.
No.
Ass.
Another one of your bro's many ironic websites. The difference here is he rakes in thousands of dollars a month through this enterprise. Muppets are a multi-billion-dollar-a-year enterprise, and it's awfully hard to resist taking a firm squeeze from the plump udder of that cash cow. Dave, stop wasting time and look for Bros Beta. You guess you've messed around on his computer long enough. Better get a move on before it's too late for Rose, or worse yet, your bro catches you. But my god, the rumps. They are transfixing. You know this is ironic and all, and your bro reaches echelons of irony you can only dream of daring to fathom. But on rare occasions when your guard is down, it all seems just a tad unsettling to you. A tad?
He runs like a cam girl website for puppets with a big ass.
Puppet, erotic puppet photography, and it gets worse.
He's just like really into puppet ass.
Good for him. Like, how do you respond to something like that?
Like, ordinarily, I'm like, I'm not about kink shaming, like within reason, but like, what the hell is this?
They're not animals, I don't think.
Okay. Oh, hey there, Cal. Dave, give little Cal a nervous fist bump. Go for the bump. You're sort of starting to flip the fuck out, without losing your cool, of course. There's just so much puppetry.
Puppet.
Dave, pester
Ass.
John to ease your nerves. you get Egbert on the line again to give him the lowdown on your progress. You feel it's important to keep the wires hot, but he's not answering. You wonder what that guy is up to. Hey, what is up? What happened with the monster that is totally definitely in your room? Did you kill it? Where are you, man? Anyway, things are cool here. Totally cool. Puppets are still awesome. No problems with them or anything. Like, just really, really awesome. See you, Ryan. Go rest, feel better, and catch the VOD. I don't have like a set thing about the VODs. I should probably do that. I just updated my link tree too. Was it this? Is this the command for the link tree? Yeah. I updated my link tree because I'm on Blue Sky now instead of Twitter. Like everyone. There was a mass exodus yesterday, and I just happened to, like, I had the account already, but I decided to actually start using it.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I just happened to join at the same time.
You
I was like,
did?
why is everyone here? I didn't have a Twitter. I haven't had a Twitter for months now. I
Yeah.
had no clue.
I did not know an exodus was happening. Like,
And then I hop on it and everyone's like, oh my god, there's so many new people on. And I'm like, what
hello
happened?
everyone. Here's how to find all your old friends.
Yes. There are ways to do that.
Right.
Looks like Rose is finally logged in again. Didn't John say her house was burning down? You wonder if she's on fire yet or what. Dave Pester Rose. Did we already have this conversation? I can't remember.
Yes.
We did?
Mhm.
Whatever. Jazz, do you want to do it again?
I mean, if you want to do it again.
Well, I don't
Yes.
remember this happening, so.
I don't remember it.
All right.
I'm usually pretty good at memorizing shit.
Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet or what?
No. For now, I've retired to the safety of a smaller building, which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence.
Oh, well, that's a relief. John told me to get the game to help get you out of there, so I'm working on that now.
Working on it.
Yeah, my bro's copy, long story. Hey, don't tell John this, but I think he might have been right about the puppets. They're sort of starting to freak me out a little.
Hi, Charlie.
You're referring to your brother's collection?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool and all, the semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever, or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think some of this shit is going a little far, and it's kind of fucked up.
I've seen his websites. I like them.
Yeah, well, you would. Oh man, I wish Locale wouldn't look at me like that with those dead eyes. Jesus. Sometimes I dream that he's real and he's talking to me, and I wake up in a cold sweat and basically flip the fuck out.
Interesting.
Oh god, why did I just tell you my dream? You're gonna have a field day with that.
I am currently scrawling notes furiously into one of the many psychoanalysis journals I maintain for you. Published papers forthcoming. Because, it's not like either of us have anything better to do at the moment than to evaluate each other's radically debilitating pathologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Oh, have you heard from John? He's not answering me.
He won't answer me either, but I am watching him. I suspect he is preoccupied with the fact that he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who also happens to be dressed like a clown.
Alright, I'm out. Later. Seconds in the future, but not many.
John, what are you doing? Snap out of it. We have to discuss what your grandmother told you, don't you think? Fine, enjoy your stupor. I'll go about my business elsewhere.
Rose, deploy the punch Designix.
John, whenever you read this, you should know I put the shale you collected to use and finally deployed the punch Designix. It is in your study. I can only drop it, though. You'll have to be the one to mess around with it and see what it does. When you're finished with your weird histrionics, maybe you could give it a try. I'm updating my walkthrough, and it would help to know what it does.
Oh, there's imps. There's imps.
They're imps.
Silly little guys.
They're just silly little guys. They didn't do nothing wrong. Also, I should probably warn you that your house and yard are completely infested with monsters now. Try to be careful.
Let's see.
Yeah. So I can see stupid Lausians. They're mucking up all my cool stuff.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Not sure what came over me there. I was acting really crazy for some reason. But my head feels like it's clearing up. I think I'm alright now.
Cinder, I need you to know that when you said the phrase lousy imps, I definitely heard the word lesbians.
Good.
Heard lesbians?
Stupid lesbian.
Stupid lesbians.
Don, rebuild the claw hammer and return it to Specibus. You're getting way better at this sort of thing.
Gonna get ads soon.
We are gonna get ads. Let's see. Is this page substantial? Nah, okay. John, confront Pogo Ride to prepare yourself for Nana. What a sentence. Thank God your sanity has returned so you can entertain extremely rational, coherent thoughts like this one. You examine the Pogo Ride from the bathroom window. You do not like what you see.
You done did it now.
Jesus. Alright, we're gonna breathe for a sec. And not open this flash yet until the ads are over. $4.76. Get that eye. There it is. This one is fully interactive, and I will have to interface with it directly. So, and it is also there's a score. I will have to. It's measuring my performance. So let's hope I get a good one. After a word from our not sponsors. If you're not subbed, and you do get the ads, there is a command down here so that you can let us know, how many there are and how long it'll be, and also if there is anything noteworthy about them that you want to share. I hate advertisement, but I'm fascinated with commercials in general. So there's if there's fun little details, I'm interested. I just got the notice that it has started. Who wants to take the next round of pages?
I can do it.
Cool. Is there any text on this one? There is.
Those sons of bitches.
Here, hang on. For everybody that's still here, let's have our ad play.
This is a song about corn nuts, an intensely crunchy snack. It's not about anything else.
Go to your room and lock the door, cause when you try it once, you wanna try it some more. Size doesn't matter, and that's a fact. It might be small, but it's a big impact.
Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a pack of corn nuts and bust a nut.
They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell. Everybody does it, they like it a lot. You can do it in school, just don't get caught. It takes a few minutes if you don't delay. Take your time, it could last all day. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell.
Corn nuts, an intensely crunchy corn snack, comes in 7 nut-busting flavors.
Not a sponsor. I just love that commercial. Oh, I should put this on too. Will this work? I should make this like a.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Please. Cool. All right, let's get this flash open. 476. It's a wiggly guy. Oh, there's no audio. Oh, it starts when I play it. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna pull this over here. Lower the audio. Whoa. I can't. It stopped. I stopped getting points. How do I fix it? My current high score is 67,953. Cool. Loris.
Those sons of bitches. No one risks painful injury on your green slime ghost pogo ride. No one but you. Rose, drop something heavy on one of those imps. No, not the piano!
Porch.
Okay. Rose, my piano. Sad face.
Sorry. No nuance to these controls at all. I was hoping to bludgeon the imp without letting go of it. Guess I can't really do that. A broken piano isn't the end of the world, though.
I guess you're right.
You'll need to pick up the spoils in person. I can't interact with the grist.
So that means I have to go out the back door?
Yes, is there a problem?
Well, it may sound dumb, but I was hoping to avoid Nana and her spooky ghost trees.
You're right, that does sound dumb.
And you see her in the kitchen?
Yeah,
What's she doing? Is she baking?
you could say that.
Are you sure you can't get that grist up to me somehow?
Maybe.
Rose, use pogo ride to fling grist through window. It doesn't look like that grist is going anywhere. You just never know with these gaming abstractions.
Is this
Rose,
stream
drop
supposed
pogo
to
ride
have-
in John's bathroom.
What's up, Beb?
Hang on, I'm reloading. Okay, it was me. We're good.
John, get grist.
There you go. Now why don't you go to check out the Designix? You can do that while I get to work.
On what?
Piano, level up for slaying the imp. The piano in its valiant effort has unfortunately been slain. But if it hadn't, it would have ranked up in it would have raked in so many boon dollars. You have no idea. So many. Rose, it's time to build.
Nana said to build, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But this sure is going to take a lot of grist. Looks like you're going to be busy, John.
Well, what are you building?
Stairs? They're fairly expensive, actually.
Oh, man. I could have warned you about stairs, Rose.
I'll try recouping some of the grist from the catwalk I built earlier.
It keeps happening.
Ah, good. Looks like I can get a refund for earlier allocations.
Told you, Rose. I told you about stairs.
Okay, consider me fully briefed on the matter of stairs. Now, if you don't mind, it's hard enough to concentrate on this without immersing ourselves in Strider's non sequitur.
You know he thinks puppets are cool?
Does he?
He's so dumb.
Rose, use build grist to construct observation tower on roof. Okay, you obviously don't have enough grist yet for something like that. But you can get started with something of a foundation for upward construction at least. John, check cabinets for imps or useful items. No imps in here, just a lot of shaving cream. Dad loves shaving. It's basically all they do. When they're not baking, that is. John, bring 2 cans of shaving cream. You capsuled 2 cans of shaving cream, but just in case. You never know when you'll need to bust out hilarious shaving cream Santa beard to ratchet up your prankster's gambit. Your telescope goes flying out the window. John, ride pogo ride. It's a little cramped in here for any sort of proper reckless pogoing. You'll just grab it and hang on to it until the right moment presents itself. The towel floats back down to the rack. The circle of stupidity is complete.
That is an extremely
Rose.
accurate summation of the comic in general.
Yay!
Unbelievably accurate.
Yeah, incredibly. Rose, check up on Nanaquin, see what's cooking.
Oh, no.
So many cookies. This is my dream.
That's so real.
This is why I go to Crumble, to see this.
I want to go to Crumble.
I love Crumble.
The Crumble people in town are bad people, though.
Gross.
So I can't get Crumble here.
Nana just nuked an imp.
Damn, Nana.
So proud of her.
Fucking heat vision.
John, make your way to the study.
Imps?
Imps.
Oh, so many imps.
It looks like the imps have taken a shining to the Cruxtruder. Cruxite and black goo. Everywhere. John, ride Slimer Pogo and one-up that imp. Well, okay, it's not a Slimer Pogo, but you mount it anyway and brandish your deadly armament. A hammer and shaving cream.
Yep.
John, ride your steed to victory.
Boing, 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 boing. Hey, some of them are actually dying.
Whoa!
Oh,
He's getting them. Go, John.
This is
kill 'em.
incredibly dangerous.
Dangerous.
Dangerous! Damn it. John, flip the fuck out. Let's see how they like the old double barrel leather blaster. Whoops, oh shit!
Oh,
Mr. John, respectfully respectfully ask that you please stand up.
He's threatening it.
Dude, he's got the hostage.
Don't move or the pogo gets it.
I love the move of holding something that was a threat before hostage and it actually working on the people that were threatened by the thing.
It's like holding your own gun hostage.
Exactly. Don't move or I get it.
Now, sir boy. Oh, keep going.
I will shoot myself in the foot if you don't give me the money.
Now, sir boy, flee from this boorish rabble post haste.
Boorish rabble. Oh god, there's a fucking flash. It doesn't even. Oh my god. What are we on? 501. We passed 500 pages.
Wow!
That's $125.
Yeah.
That was so long ago that we got all these donations. Oh, he going.
He doing it.
Nice
Nice
and
abscond,
scone.
dude.
It was so nice. Okay.
The refrigerator. Level up for slaying the imp.
The refrigerator's leveling up?
Yes, it is.
The refrigerator skyrockets up the echelon ladder to a new rung. 5-star General Electric and earns 285 boon dollars. Things are really looking up for this feisty appliance.
Feisty Appliance was
Well,
my name in high school.
Yeah. Band name called it. Well done, John. Polite congratulations. For some reason, you feel a sense of positive reinforcement. Wherever that feeling is coming from, it sure is a welcome change from your erratic moods earlier. Now, my civil fellow, I have well-mannered query to ask.
He's so polite. I blocked the entrance to the study to give you some space to work with the Designix. John, Imp's behind you. Should I take care of it? You trapped your PDA again, didn't you? Why did you have to pick up all that stupid shaving cream? So pointless.
Rose, drop something heavy on one of those imps. Oh, Rose.
Through the roof.
Rose, oh, Rose. John,
Here we got the
might I
circle.
bother you for a can opener?
Brutal.
Brutal. Fatality. Oblivious to the commotion behind you, suddenly you find yourself pondering the whereabouts of a can opener. You think there's probably one in the kitchen, but the path is blocked by your refrigerator. How the fuck do you not notice the sound of a fucking safe blasting through your ceiling 5 feet behind you?
Also,
John?
presumably multiple ceilings.
Yeah, like, okay. John is completely unresponsive. What the hell is that nincompoop doing? Years in the future. But let's not get totally carried away here. A studious eye darts about a page like a honeybee gathering the nectar of wisdom.
He's reading. Okay.
I don't know if that's reading.
He's reading.
I think
Oh,
He is quite literally absorbing that information.
true.
He's consuming knowledge.
Elixir known as T. Absurd vestigial fourth digit is cantilevered. Everyone is polite. He is feeding.
Much burp.
he's just eating it.
Yeah, he's eating the book.
He
Oh
did it.
god. Okay, you don't have to read all these links.
Oh, good lord.
Oh boy.
I can't take as many as I'd like to for comprehensive documentation. For what it's worth, here's what I've managed to collect so far. More captures forthcoming.
Let's see if any of these are worth looking at.
Oh, am I reading it?
I guess. I didn't realize they were going to have text on them.
Co-player John assesses environment after transition to medium, followed by sprite sans kernel, prototyped once pre-hatched. Completely useless in this form. Power. Severed from suburban grid, house remains mysteriously powered. Convenience presumably facilitated by game, which perhaps deems navigating a powerless house to be a handicap, less in keeping with spirit of game's principal statement of challenge. Internet. Internet connection remains stable as well. Will likely remain stable until the internet itself is compromised by some external threat. Something like, let's say, hackers.
Net.
Build. Kill monsters, get grist, build onto the house. That's the game. Didn't know what the point of this was at the time. Floundering trial and error on exhibit. Prototype. Unsuccessful attempt at Tier 2 prototyping. Knowing what I know now, I might have avoided using a back-breaking Vade Mecum for practical jokesters rife with antiquated lexicon and racist aphorisms. Either that, or I might have tried harder to succeed. Disconnect. Final screen capture before I lost my internet signal for a time. I don't know what happened thereafter, but when I returned, the car was nowhere to be found, and the driveway plateau was in a state of disrepair. The mysteries, will they ever cease?
You dropped it, numbnuts.
It fell out of my hip pocket. Nana. Sprite prototyped once more with grandmother's remains. She treats John to some helpful exposition in a friendly and maternal, grandmaternal, manner.
I think that would still just be maternal.
I think so.
Yeah.
Weirdo. Co-player has displayed inexplicably capricious behavior since arrival. Stress-related? Contracted virus indigenous to realm? It should be noted, he was kind of a weird guy anyway.
Man, I hope it's not terminal.
Designix. Designix deployed. Still no clue what this does. At mercy of co-players' foolish prioritization tendencies. Grist. Grist payload from slain foe. Whether I deal the damage or co-player does, yield is same. Though I have a significant advantage in battle, taking measures into my own hands deprives John of hand-to-hand combat experience, which ostensibly will become more critical later. Up.
Up.
Building. The point. Building upward. The point. Sharpened and directed. Steed. Ah, steeds, what steeds? Has the whirlwind a home in your manes? Is there a sensitive ear, alert as a flame in your every fiber? Hearing the familiar song from above, all in one accord, you strains your broad chests, and, hooves barely touching the ground, turn into straight lines cleaving the air, and all inspired by God, it rushes on.
My kingdom for a pogo.
My kingdom for a pogo. Barbasol Bandit. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck he's doing here.
That chum handle's open if anyone wants it.
Barbasol Bandit.
Yeah.
That's good. Really? Another one of these things. Really? Egbert family. Really?
Oh yeah, we kind of glossed over it when Rose dropped the safe.
Yeah.
Another
It popped
Another
open.
older, more disgusting
second.
Colonel Sassacres fell out of it.
A second Colonel Sassacres has
A
fallen out of
second
his
Colonel Sassacres has hit John's house.
A view of his kidnapped father's room. I can't see in here for some reason. Perhaps this is because John himself has never entered the room? It is possible that I can see only, in a sense, what John can see, or has seen already. I've not found the time to discuss this with him yet. If he enters the room, the question may answer itself.
Real and true. Floris, are you done, or do you want to sub? Do you want to sub out for narration?
If somebody else would like to go.
Cinder?
Yeah, I can do.
Cool.
Here. Rose, construct loft above John's room.
He's using the chimney as support beams. This always struck me as risky as hell. Those do not look stable.
Yeah, probably not.
This feels unwise.
That's probably magic video game bullshit.
Yeah, like the other platform right on their roof isn't probably very safe. The stairs on the outside.
I don't know. Magic bullshit is certainly a staple.
Yeah,
Oh, as actual.
has a little pasture load.
Oh, there is. Ladders seem to be a bit cheaper than stairs.
Well, I mean, rather than like building an entirely new platform, you are copying something and then repurposing it, so that makes sense.
Yeah, real. Hello, John. It appears we have reached an impasse. Yes, it seems so. The opener dilemma remains unsettled, most unfortunately.
Did somebody say? Did somebody say dilemma?
No. No.
No.
No, don't take me back.
Get me out.
I'm gonna hear that sound in my nightmares tonight.
Oh my god. It is unfortunate, I guess. What are we talking about again?
She drops the shelf on him. The imp is gone and she dropped the shelf on it.
But it has been a pleasure, nonetheless. Thanks for the courtesy. It's not really necessary, but thanks anyway. Oh, but thank you. Okay.
Everybody's trying to get his fucking attention.
Thank you so very, very much, dear favorable small primate.
Jazz, are you interested in providing a read for this particular moment?
A muffled scream
Hold on.
of
Hold on, 1
anguish.
second.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it.
I'm borrowing an actual pillow. Hold on.
Okay. Method actor.
Wait,
over
you
here.
couldn't hear that. Fuck.
Oh my god.
That was also
Is that good?
barely audible.
Is that good?
It was wonderful.
Sure.
That was great.
I think that's the best we're gonna get, honestly.
It's the fucking Dougal!
Dougal! What's up, Doug?
What's up, guy? I did make a real. I'm sorry, Doug. I didn't make a real command for you.
No.
Doug has a real command in my channel. It's fine.
Oh, I should edit that. I don't think I have the thing open to do so immediately. Doug, post a link or whatever. Direct people, you fucking actually dropped that album finally. Fucking post a link to it.
Wonderful. Yeah. Link.
Link.
Yeah. Alright. Synder, carry on.
Yeah. I shall take my leave now, John. Until next time. Wait, where did all this sweet loot come from? Why is there suddenly a crumpled hat on your head?
Damn, sounds like a crumple banger.
Bruh.
Clearly nowhere.
John, gathered wrist, examine designix. Feeling especially economical with your behavior, suddenly you scoop up all the wrist in the room and turn your attention to the punch designix all in one fell swoop. The device features a countertop station design with a keyboard setup, not unlike an old-fashioned computer. There is a blinking red light and a diagram etched into a panel.
Says flip card, keyboard, insert card.
You gotta flip it. Turn ways.
Flip it, turn ways. Let's see how long this pastor-log is because we're about to get ads. Okay, we can't do that in a minute. We're gonna wait till after the end. Guys, Doug dropped an album that he was holding on to for quite some time. Go check it out. Support our boy. We love our boy. It's Dougal.
Dougal.
Wait, am I allowed to am I allowed to play like old ass movie trailers from 20 years ago? Because I might just have the fucking bot play the entire trailer for the movie Dougal.
Oh my god.
There's probably music in there licensed.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Also, I don't want to hear Jimmy Fallon's voice.
Real.
I would totally do like a watch along stream where I make people suffer through Dougal. How about it, Cinder? Are you down?
I would, yeah. I would.
Have you ever
Watching
seen
the entirety of Dougal? No, I have not seen it.
Oh my god.
I have not watched a lot of video media that I should have.
This is not something you should have. Dougal is pain, but I love it. It's an absolutely terrible dub of a pretty alright movie.
I'm looking into it.
Yeah, it's so awful. And the reason it's so awful, like so many other things, is Butch Hartman.
Damn. Crazy.
I will say though, the main villain, his pun game, pretty on point.
Oh, let's go. That'll be the saving grace.
Oh, Doug said he got an ad the instant I said, and the reason it's so awful. So I will clarify.
Timing.
Trying to think of a commercial that will still be funny. If you're only hearing the audio. Actually, I guess I have like media share button that will like show it on the stream, but I don't know if I want to do that. We should be out of ads in a few seconds. Alright, are we back? Chad, if you can hear my voice, drop some L horses.
Dropped at El Horso.
Drop that L horses over.
Cool. That was the one. That was the important one because y'all are in the call. I needed to know that Doug could hear me. Okay.
I mean, I did unmute the stream for like 5 seconds, even though I don't get ads anyways.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, Pastor Log. Hello, Kai. I think that's the first time you've spoken tonight. Okay, wait, hold on. Why am I getting this stupid game for you? You're the one who should be wrist deep in puppet ass.
Wait,
What
what?
is the specific problem?
The problem is I am up to my goddamn neck in fucking puppet dong.
You know you like the mannequin dig. Accept it.
I am enrobed in chafing, wriggling, god-fucking damned puppet pelvis. An obscenely long, coarse Kermit cock is being dragged across my anguished face.
Let's put this into perspective. You put up with the puppet prostate because you love it. Also, coarse is a good word.
You don't seem to harbor any sympathy for the fact that I've burrowed fuck deep into lively, fluffy Muppet buttock. I'm whirling in the terrible cyclone at the epicenter of my own personal holocaust of twitching foam noses. It's like a fucking apocalypse of perky proboscis here. Like, the proboscalypse, I guess.
Are you going to start rapping about this?
What? No, listen.
Prong of flesh, bereft of home, found solace twixt a cleft of foam.
No, oh Jesus.
Of apocalypse your thoughts eclipse, a painted pair of parted lips, that dared through kiss to stir the air, that teases tufts of orange hair, and though faces flush in lovers' fits, hands snug and plush, as gloves befit.
Okay, Dickinson, if you could shut your perfumey trap for a half second, this is serious. I'm just saying, if I see one more soft bulbous bottom being like kind of jutting out and impudent or whatever, I'm gonna fly off the handle. I'm gonna do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and win like a medal or some shit.
Then let's hope there will be a squishy derriere somewhere below the handle to break your fall.
Oh god. John, observe back of the first visible capsuled card. Ooh. You flip over the top card containing your Pogo ride. Anytime you capsulate something, a new code appears on the back of the card. You always wondered what the code was for. Damn, these things are hard to read. Then you've never really found any reason to decipher them. Until now, perhaps. John, examine reverse side of hammer card in Strife Specimens. It's like cards from your Strife deck have codes too. John, enter capture code as seen on back of Pogo Ride card. You enter the code DQM lowercase m JL lowercase EK into the keyboard. At least you think that's what the code is. The red light switches off. A green light begins blinking.
Decum jelk. I'm sorry,
Pardon me?
Jazz. I killed Jazz.
How dare you?
More water.
There was a
Are
good
are you actually okay?
it was like a split second where my brain didn't connect the fact that you were saying something and that it was something on screen that I could read.
Hello, first time chatter right now.
It's like, what is Trixie talking? Oh,
Decum joke.
What did I? What?
Don't
Hello,
worry about it.
hello, first time chatter. I see you found your home. Don't get stuck in it.
Oh no.
Okay. Look, let's try and carry on, I guess.
all right.
Hello, first time chatter friend.
John, insert card.
Oh my god.
Oh, Photo Ride got some holes in it now.
Yeah, the card has been punched.
Oh my god. John, type in lowercase n Z7U lowercase n, 6bi.
I don't have a pun for this one.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna beat the cum jelk.
No, stop it.
Or...
You're gonna kill me a
Am I
second
gonna
time.
get fucking? Am I gonna get TOS for saying the word jelk?
I think it would become.
Of all things, it's jelk that you're worried about?
It's probably jelk. Yeah. It ends in a Q,
Why?
by the way.
I just need you to stop right now. Whatever it is you're doing.
Oh no, a second jelk has hit the stream.
Stop
No.
it.
No.
Oh my god. All of you.
Carry on.
Yeah, sure,
Oh,
carry on.
God. In the interest of due diligence, you enter the other code and repeat the process with that card too. Both cards are now punched with different hole patterns. John, attempt to retrieve Pogo from card. Oh, well, that should just be a simple matter of... Uh-oh. Looks like it's trapped now. I don't see how you can access the item anymore, or store a new item there, for that matter. Cards are pretty much useless now, and the items they contain are toast. But maybe all is not lost. Calling from your experience with the pre-punched card, you may be able to use the cards to replicate the items in question. Assuming you got the codes right, that is. John mashed keys heedlessly. Not quite through with your cowboy empiricism just yet, you mash at the keyboard to generate a random code. You enter the designer stops you after 8 characters, which appears to be the maximum length for a code. Green light goes on, signaling its readiness for a card. You figure you might as well burn the shaving cream, since the product is not exactly at a premium in your household. You also figure you might as well merge the 2 cans onto 1 card. You're a little sad that your dad isn't around for this. You have a feeling he would get a real kick out of the idea of duplicating more shaving cream. You punch the card with a pattern that is in no way related to the code for the item it contains. This should make for an interesting experiment. Mad science is a lot of fun. Unfortunately, you just burned another card in the process. Your deck is really dwindling now. Maybe you should have thought this through a little harder. A little better. On the plus side, you just freed up your PDA, which is overflowing with the pent-up chatter of anxious pesterers.
Imp in a window?
Imp. Bro's observing.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Something's gonna get him.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Jesus!
He's been tubbed. What's up, foe?
Rose is really just fucking up his house, huh?
The word futon was said earlier, and I said, hey, we know somebody with that name. Here she is.
Yay!
Not this time, foe.
Oh, God. Fucking forgot about that. Fuck
How?
you.
How did you forget
It's
about
always
that?
a bad day when I'm reminded of that.
So funny. Okay, and so the bathtub flew through the outer wall and then through an inner wall. No, not even a wall. It flew through a window and then through another wall.
Yeah.
Your stream's not delayed. I know! That's because I only have a browser open for, like, the fucking sound request bot instead of having to do the thing. We found a way to open flashes directly.
Yippee.
Meaning I can even still record and have it not ruin my fucking computer. So we are chilling. The scuff factor has
Yeah.
gone down significantly.
Alright. John, answer your chums.
Good. Pester logs ahoy. Puppets! Awesome! That's really all there is to say on the matter. Changed his mood to rancorous.
John, I'm about to throw a bathtub through your wall. Watch out.
That she did. Rose, you can see this, can't you? Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Wow, that was so totally unnecessary.
I made a shortcut upstairs. I thought it would be a good idea to get up there and try the cards as soon as possible. Also, you weren't being terribly responsive.
You mean these stairs? Man, look at these shitty stairs. They're so narrow. Supposed to climb those?
They're perfectly navigable. I'm saving on grist for now. If you keep slaying foes, collecting grist, and expanding the cash limit, we may not need to be so economical with our resources in the future.
So why didn't you just build a way up through that hole into my dad's room?
Have you ever been in there?
No.
Exactly.
Huh?
I'd rather not get sidetracked. I'm more interested in further exploring the mechanics of the game than watching you discover what sort of outlandish Harlequin decor your father keeps in his room.
Come on. What's the big deal? I'll just climb up and go right through.
Will you?
Yeah, why not?
Are you saying you've never wondered what's in there, or why it's been kept a secret from you?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Then trust me, you won't be going right on through.
Wait, are you saying there's something, like, troubling in there?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you see in there?
I can't see in there,
Oh,
but I don't have a very good feeling about it.
whatever. I think I can handle a few more stupid clown
El
paintings.
Horso, El Zebro, El
Jesus.
Gorko, Hung Deedle, Golden Doodle.
Thanks, Fo. You forgot one. Sorry, carry on.
Alright. Rose, move punch cards to John's room.
Here they are.
Hmm. Rose, drag some Cruxite dowels up to John's room. They're now also there.
What do you mean you're too tired to remember that thing we're making?
That's different than the others, though.
Is it? Is it really?
I don't know.
It
I don't like to think about it.
is not very different.
That scares
Oh
me.
no. A terrifying thought.
You
That's a
you
very
should
scary
you
thought.
should go
El
to
that.
Elva. Thank you. You should go to my channel and Foe's channel and listen to the tracks that we've already released from our Kendrick Lamar collab mashup album,
Period.
The
Period.
Break Time. Carry on.
Yeah. John, collect grist, examine safe. You swoop up the bountiful supply of grist generated by your co-players' recent exploits. From now on, it will probably go without saying that you'll nab any grist lying around without making a big fuss over it. You check out the busted safe, which has made a noble sacrifice in battle. Some of your father's odds and ends have spilled out, including some old newspaper clippings and 2 rather hefty tomes. It's a fair bet that these books comprised at least half the weight of the safe.
Okay, I think I'm ready to jump back in on narration, unless
Alright.
Jazz, you want to turn.
I've got enough text with Rose, I think.
I figured, that's why I offered. So, John, examine Family Tome of Humor. It's another copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. This one looks really old. Perhaps an original printing. Could it be the same one involved with your grandmother's unfortunate accident on that fateful day? Dad would never speak a word about it, but maybe Nana wouldn't be so tight-lipped. You give it a cursory perusal. It seems to be... It appears to be similar to your reprinting, listing all the japes and chicanery you have come to know and love. You capture log it, thinking you may give it a closer look later. John, examine contents of safe.
The Fatherly Guest Shaving Almanac.
You take a look at the other book. You're sure Dad thought this was a scintillating read, but it looks pretty boring to you. Maybe you'll crack into it someday when you're old enough to shave. Everything in this safe was obviously very important to your father. You wonder why he kept it locked away from you. Some things about him you will never understand. It seems he has been collecting scraps from the news over the years. These articles go back decades. This is a clipping from a newspaper called the Common Hornographer. Meteors. Crocker facility leveled?
Oh. No.
With all these meteors, whatever will happen to the economy? Doug says, that's trumpets and such, not sexual arousal. You are correct. Now look at the piece of paper taped to the wall. Son, if you are reading this, it means you are now strong enough to lift the safe. You are now a man. As such, you are entitled to what is inside. I know you will take this responsibility seriously. I am so proud of you. John, turn the card over. You guess this is the combination to the safe. This is completely useless.
Economy.
Economy. John, examine back of capture log card on floor. You guess these are all zeros? Or are they capital O's? Zeros would probably make more sense for an empty card, you think. Capture log the card. Well. Away with that particular dowel. John, enter code on back of card into Designix. TTS said it like eHarmony. That it did. Punch card. And now we have a punched card with an unpunched card inside of it. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Wait, John, before you punch that. Oh. I was about to say, if you first took note of the code, then removed the card from the card, you could have punched the blank one. You would have only burned one card instead of two.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn it.
John, throw hat down in disgust. Not that down. Why'd he yeet it through the fucking hole in the wall? John, oh god. Capture log, punched, capture logged, capture log, card. Fuck that sentence.
Oh.
Oh. Rose, that indeed was a sweet catch. What? John, take PDA. The 2-card Silodex. Inventory of dumbasses. The old Sassacre text has now flattened another imp on accident. John, level up. He has now reached the rung Pesky Urchin. Still to come.
He's got some man grit.
Cool Buckaroo. Knee-High Pilgrim. Moppet of Destiny. Boy Skylark. Rumpus Buster. Yes, he has earned some man grit.
Really?
His grist cash limit went up significantly. That is great news.
Yay!
Colonel Sassacre, level up or slaying the imp. The Colonel soars to new
Jesus.
heights on his ash ladder, reaching the rung one-man julep vacuum and pockets $95.50 boon dollars. Chump change for the genteel aristocratic Southern Colonel. Racist. Bathtub, level up or slaying the imp. The bathtub surges heroically and surpasses the rung, Archimedes' aqua cradle, proceeding directly to vaunted rung, Taft Jammer. The tub makes off with a cool 490 boon dollars. The tub's basin capacity remains unaffected. Who gets the Taft Jammer joke?
I get it.
I get it. Fuck. I didn't get it
I
until you
don't.
pointed it out. I got it. Yeah.
This is a reference to former President William Taft, who I believe there's some famous story about him getting stuck in a bathtub because he was
Yep.
a large man. Safe, level up for slaying the
Okay.
imp.
Yeah.
Safe was slain in battle. A great flaming nautical pyre carries it off to Valhalla.
Oh my god.
There's a hole in the sail. Not gonna get there.
Well, it's supposed.
Knee-high
Yeah.
Pilgrim really wants to date Ramone. Flower.
Well,
That's how
please,
that works.
please don't make me read that entire fucking Neil video that I wrote about Scott Pilgrim. I would ordinarily, but my throat is not in the best condition. John, make your way up the stairs post haste. You're not sure. They look pretty precarious to you, but you've been assured the stairs are perfectly navigable. Lad, scramble! Oh. Wow, yeah, that's really not that big. Lousy goddamn stupid stairs. Wait, he can fit? Oh, God. They're not connected to the wall. That sucks.
Yeah, no, they're not.
That don't look like an imp. Oh, that really doesn't look like an imp. I love that we have Sassacre for scale. Tonight, the role of a banana will be played by a racist book. Dave, ignore Lil Cal and find the beta. You wander over to the place where your bro keeps his sweet turntable gear. Man, that setup is sweet. You feel pangs of jealousy whenever you walk by it. Really cool jealousy, though, like the kind where instead of getting all worked up about it, you don't actually give a shit. One of your brother's rad and extremely expensive ninja swords is missing, though. You know this drill all too well. Trouble's a brewing. Oh my god, you guys! It's the fucking puppet from Fortnite!
Whoa!
Hit the gritty!
He's gonna...
Dave, hit the gritty.
Hello, Goku. I am literally hitting the quitty.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up evil.
Oh my god, I only found out that they put him in Fortnite today when I saw somebody was playing with Alec that had the skin on.
Oh my god.
I was so psyched. Like there's like I messaged Tyler. He was in the stream, like he was watching the stream with me, and I still messaged him like, holy shit, they put Billy the fucking puppet in Fortnite. Dude. That's so awesome. Doug, you were there too. It took me a second to register that Doug was also there. Dave, take expensive ninja sword. What sword? Dave, exit your bro's room. You approach the exit. There's something on the door you haven't seen before. Looks like one of your bro's ironic comics he left for you to check out. Oh my god. It's this. It's this fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Oh no. What the fuck is that?
What have I done? Animal, please start breathing. Oh god, please breathe. Haha, okay, make-believe time is over. Oh god, 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 oh god.
Oh, voices.
What will Nanny do to me if she finds out? No one can ever know. I have to hide the body, but where? Think, imagination. Arg, the one time I really need you. Click.
Hello, Rolf. I want to play a game.
It's fucking Kermit as Billy. This is the most cursed shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm never prepared for this part. Two of my at the time favorite things on Homestuck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Muppets.
It's Muppet Babies specifically, and I never watched that. Okay, some of the stuff you know he's just leaving around to get under your skin. This is obviously another ploy in his relentless siege of your one-upsmanship to get your goat. The same goat you've been meaning to bleat like, ironically, but that will still have to wait for a more appropriate time. You think he knows that deep down you feel like you're still not ironic enough to get stuff like this, and this is probably some weird gauntlet he's throwing down to see if you will get it. But honestly, you think this material is just a little too ironic. You just don't need to see this shit right now. Dave, go into the kitchen. No sign of Bro in here either. Well, aside from the absurd quantity of awesome, dangerous stuff he leaves lying around. Before we get an ad break in a second, let's go over some of this. We got a second Billy, first of all.
Yeah.
Based as
On the-
shit.
On the trike.
We got this Muppet on a skateboard. The sink is absolutely fuck full of fireworks.
What is fuck full?
Oh, you know.
Full to an absurd fucking degree.
No.
We got a Buster sword over here that is significantly smaller than actual size.
Yeah.
We got
Problem?
some danger sickles. We got a serrated sword. We got some size. Fucking Raphael style.
Nunchucks.
Yeah, we got 3 out of 4 Ninja Turtles represented so far.
Let's go.
Where's the bow staff, motherfucker?
Not sharp enough.
Please. Sorry, I was telling you about my niece's love of Ninja Turtles, and I was like, well, which one's her favorite? And my sister goes, I can't remember. This is whatever the purple one is, because purple is her favorite color right now.
They're boys.
Let's fucking go. Base as
We
fuck.
love Donnie.
Purple gang. Also just Donnie gang. But purple gang. Let's go.
Donnie fucking rules. I did always like Donnie as a kid.
I like the one who's a stoner.
Mikey's great.
Yeah, you got it.
Dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don Atello.
Thank you, Fo. Very cool. I wish that wasn't happening during an ad break. Is there anything else cool that I haven't brought up yet? I didn't say the word nunchucks, but there's nunchucks there. That was implied by the 3 out of 4 Ninja Turtles.
What's up with the little green guy in the blender?
You'll find out.
Oh no! I don't think I want to know. I redact my statement.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Get me out.
Thanks, Doug.
El Forso.
Does that mean that the ads are over?
I think so.
Because we do have a button for that.
Game Bro.
Correct.
Let's go.
Correct.
One of the characters in this name is named Ipswich, and I love that.
Switch your ibs.
Ip, not imps, Ip. just with a P. There's no M.
Dave!
There's no letters around here.
Dave, transfer katana to Stripe Specibus. With an escalating sense of threat, you think it's time you shift your katana to your Specibus. You figure it's better to free up the card anyway, since you might need to grab some of this stuff. By the way, if you're watching and don't know why, A, the text is colored weird and there's numbers next to it, and B, I'm not acknowledging any of that, that's just how Dave has to, like, interact with these items. Thank you, Phil. I just don't feel like bringing it up every time it happens.
They have a weird inventory system.
Yeah.
All of them do.
Which is part of why so little has actually happened yet. Dave, sit blender to mix.
No.
You guess Bro stuck some fake blood capsules in that puppet? Pretty gross. This was years before there was a Saw movie with a blender.
True. That is true.
That movie didn't come out until Homestuck was done.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is fairly surprising, honestly. That we didn't get a blender sooner.
That's one of my fucking favorites, man. That design is nuts.
I should go crazy.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which, this Billy has a camera in its eye. You spot one of your bro's many webcams nearby, recording the incident. It seems that you may have just been an unwitting accessory to some sort of grisly puppet snuff film. You're not totally sure how you feel about that.
No.
Worst day ever.
He chopped Billy's head off.
No.
Good. Deserved.
Dave, capture log bust a
No
sword
more
from behind
cans.
microwave. I just said it like out loud before I realized I said the word busta as in rhymes.
Busta run.
A sword is a guy that thinks he's flying, is also known as a busta. This might be the only thing in this whole apartment that's a bigger piece of shit than your own sword. You put it back behind the microwave where it belongs. Fuck you! Zach died for this bitch! Dave set blender to crush ice. It's just sort of bouncing around in there. You're making a bit of a mess now. Thank you, Fo, for the macho man. Oh, yeah! Dave, hide evidence in microwave.
Oh.
There's just more puppet ass. Doug, I actually liked that one. That was the one that I liked the most. Was, I'm blanking. I'm staring at so much puppet ass, I'm blanking on what you mashed No Scrubs with, but I liked that one a lot. See, like, his hobbies are cool and all, and you guess he's got to put his shit somewhere, but what if you just wanted to heat up a burrito or something? This kitchen is pretty much useless. That's right, it was Red Hot Chili Peppers and TLC. That was a good one. I like that one a lot. Dave, grab those fireworks. You capture lock all the fireworks the sink has to offer. You just know these are going to come in handy. Why would they be in the sink if they weren't? Looks like one of them is still stuck in the garbage disposal. Do not turn on the garbage disposal. Dave, capture log the shuriken. You grab the shurikens and... Hey, careful where you're putting stuff. Especially if you're looking to turn your Silodikes into a powder keg full of sharp things. Does somebody want to take the last batch of narration before we hit our goal here?
I'll snag it.
Cool.
Why not? You put the box of You put the box of fireworks back into card 5 and prepare to start over. Or card 3, apparently. That settles that, I guess.
Firefox.
Firefox.
The box of Firefox.
Dave, take nunchaku. You take the nunchaku, once again grabbing without thinking ahead.
Oh god.
First, you capture the box again, while adeptly avoiding the shuriken trap, which you yourself set only moments ago.
Do dodge.
You again round up all the fireworks. Time to regroup here. Dave, capture each shuriken individually. You grab each shuriken one at a time, knocking out those nunchaku. But no worries, you've got a plan. Dave, capture log nunchucks. You take the nunchucks. Everything seems to be in order now. It would have been badass to go with the authentic Japanese names for each weapon. Sometimes you've just got to compromise with this modus. Dave, examine fetch modus. You flip over your fetch modus and check out the back. You're not really sure where it is you're keeping this thing. Oh well, who cares? Dave, press eject button. Oh hell no, not after all that trouble you went through to get that stuff situated. This is potentially a very dangerous button. Dave, change to Scrabble Points hash modus. First, you program your modus with a Scrabble Points hash function, adding it to the list. Each letter gets its
Yeah,
Scrabble
it's based on the amount of points that you
great.
get for it in Scrabble.
Wonderful.
This might be a cool function to use, but it looks like you'll have to empty your Sylladex to select it. You're just not going to do that yet. No way. Check the box, detect collisions. Okay. Dave, take the skateboard. And just what is this guy so happy about? What's he looking at up there? You think if you see one more soft bulbous bottom being kind of jutting out and impudent or whatever, you're gonna fly off the handle.
His nose. How exactly did he generate the force to propel it off the skateboard into the sink while leaving the nose in place, unaffected by that momentum, but still affected by the gravity?
Movie magic.
Movie magic.
It is an anime sword.
True. Would probably require like 2 slices, one to cut the nose off, and then one to knock it into the sink.
Could be. You take the skateboard. Actually, no, you don't. A collision has been detected. You take the wheeled ride. Slot 7. Man, your inventory's nomenclature is getting lamer by the minute. Dave, capture the unplugged power cord. You take the power cord. Wait, no, not gonna work. Think of a new word for power cord. You take the battery pack. Damn it! You take the battery pack using the Y as a consonant. Your Sylladex reluctantly accepts. It's a tactic notoriously employed by hash map noobs, but you just don't care about that now. Besides, it's not like your bro's around to see.
Oh. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
It just keeps appearing.
Hello, little cow.
Little cow jump scare. Man, I don't have the sound effect ready for the fucking Billy laugh.
Oh, real?
How uncharacteristic of me.
Dave, search for some mad snacks, yo. Oh, it was just little Cal again. You can never stay mad at him. Anyway, you've got to get this way rude hunger under control. You figure you ought to scope the fridge for some grub. This hunger is so ill-mannered it would make a room full of snooty dowagers commit mass suicide. Open refrigerator. Oh god, more shitty swords. Of course you knew these were in here. You're not even sure why you looked. If you want to keep any food or beverages in this apartment, you've pretty much got no choice but to hide stuff away in your closet.
We got Cloud over here, and then I think somewhere in the mess of all that, I see Squall's gunblade. Amazing. Wait, Cloud's
Amazing.
other sword is in there too. Holy shit.
Yeah, I see. I think I see the gunblade. If I can guess what other one Cloud Sword is, I see that in there.
It's the one at the back here.
In the very back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's his
what I
one from the
figured.
movie.
Yeah.
It like comes apart and shit. Super dope. Oh, I don't have any candy right now.
No.
Like the third week in a row when I've redeemed something, you're like, oh, sorry, babe, I can't do that.
It's not my fault.
The
Well,
amount of sadness I feel right now.
okay. Let's
Dave. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave, take swords. The hell with it. You try to take the entire jumble of unbelievably shitty swords and brace yourself for... Looks like that works, actually. You capture like the jumble of unbelievably shitty swords. Use Ice Maker. It's still hot around here.
Oh.
You dispense several cherry bombs.
That could have gone worse.
Could have. Wait. Who's that looking at you in the reflection?
No.
Where'd the little dude scamper off to this time?
What a nightmare.
Like horrible. Awful.
Dave, capture like cherry bombs. You go for the cherry bombs unsuccessfully. After mulling it over a bit, you take the red spherical salutes.
Okay, so we have this is the goal page that we had in mind for tonight. I kind of thought it would take us longer to get here.
I unfortunately do have to go soonish.
Okay. How soonish is soonish?
Like 15 minutes.
Okay. We can just keep going for however far we get in that time.
Deal.
Yeah.
Dave, take Blender. Blender is a pretty simple word, and you can already tell that's not going to work. Instead, you take the Whirling Blade Pitcher. That's really a much better name for it anyway, you think. Dave, activate garbage disposal.
I said not to do that. Okay, well, it didn't explode.
Thankfully.
God.
It must have been a dud.
I mean,
Dave.
It wouldn't necessarily do that. I just thought that like there was a rare chance that whirling metal might spark up.
Yeah.
But I guess it's probably pretty wet. Well, no, actually, there's not even a faucet there.
Also true.
Dave, stuff down Mr. Purple Guy into the garbage disposal.
Oh, this is gonna get fucking gruesome.
No.
Oh my god, we killed Purple Guy. You're still not sure what he's so happy about, or what he's looking at up there. Jesus. While you're at it, you dump the contents of the blender, whirling blade pitcher, into the disposal. But you suffer an unfortunate garbage disposal head jam.
Band name calling it.
Damn it.
Fuck. You notice something in the reflection. Something above you. Dave, look up.
Hello, Dave.
It's the hatch to the crawl space above your apartment. Bro's always tucking away in there when he's busting out his rad stealth stunts. He's so slick that dangling cord never even jostles. You just know he's being ironic with these weird mind games. There's no way anyone could be serious about aping those shitty movies.
Fuck you!
Real.
Dave, use the turntables and cinder blocks to make a fort.
Oh. I wouldn't see this going well anyway.
It's a pretty sweet fort you just made, and you're pretty sure your brother would agree. Under different circumstances, you might be high-fiving over it right now. But rather than get inside and take her for a spin, you really just need to use it to get up to that hatch. Dave, yank cord. It is time to face your destiny. No going back now.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It's an absolute puppet avalanche.
Assalanche.
Avalanche.
Yeah, I was looking for it. Thanks for finding it, Synder. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I'm always on it.
Harp. Rar.
Yeah, there was pretty much no way there wasn't going to be a bunch of puppets in there.
Of course there was.
Of course.
Oh well. here's this.
Oh boy.
We just had this conversation, so I won't read this one again, but
Squishy derriere, blah blah blah.
Also, course is a good word.
That's good. Dave, read the note on the hatch. Bro, roof, now. Bring Cal. We're doing it, man. We're making this happen.
It keeps happening.
Dave, burst out of the puppet pile like the one.
Wait, why does he have a batarang?
There was one on the counter in the kitchen.
There was?
Yeah, there was one in there.
I didn't see that
I
either.
remember seeing it.
Okay, bust out of the puppet pile.
Like the one.
Slashy slashy.
Dave, be the other guy. You're now the other guy. And with that, I think I'm actually going to call it here.
Okay, great. That works out. Okay, we are on page 614, meaning that next week, everybody's availability permitting, we should be able to easily knock out the rest of Act 2.
Let's go.
Easy peasy.
Woo!
Act 3 is significantly shorter. We should be able to get that done in 2 streams. And then a really interesting part happens.
Yeah.
I'm real excited for that one.
I'm scared.
So excited.
That one should be able to be done in one go, right?
We could probably one shot
There's
that.
there's not as much like dense dialogue.
No.
So yeah. All right, that's been the Stuckening. If you're present and weren't already aware, this has all been as part of an elaborate fundraiser to relocate me. You can contribute to that fundraiser at the Ko-fi link that is in chat currently. We've been doing these at $0.25 a page, meaning 4 pages per dollar. Meaning that we have just passed the $150 mark. And this is after receiving, 1,000 in like one go. We haven't seen the person that was doing that at all tonight. I'm a little surprised by that, but hopefully he'll be able to check out the VOD. We are still accepting those donations. I don't really have a super well defined idea of what else to be doing, because I was doing, like, I was also putting out mashups every week, but I've kind of expended the backlog, and I have a lot of other work I need to get done on other projects right now. But
I also have streams that I'm doing
that is
too
also
for,
happening.
and I have stuff that I prepared to have like
Yes,
tiers
Eli has
that is still in my house, in my fridge, and all my stuff.
Eli has individual rewards that are available on his streams exclusively, so you can contribute to the same cause and then get those things from him. Let's see. Let me make sure we get everybody's stuff going on so you can find everybody that's here. Me. There's E. There's Jazz. There's Cinder. And there is... There we go.
Your actual grandma.
Okay, we gotta like put this to rest now, because we've said one thing and now we've just jumped into this other thing, and I don't know I don't know what we're doing about it.
About what?
Because it was sibling dance. And now it apparently is not that anymore. And I didn't realize that it was not that anymore.
What do you mean? It's always sibling dance. But when I'm introducing myself, I'm your actual grandma. The general you, not just you, Trixie.
General you?
Yeah, as in like, I'm everybody's grandma.
Oh, I was saluting the general named you.
Gotcha.
See, I've got a few potential raid candidates right now. What is Mikey doing? I can't tell because ads.
You not sub to Mikey? Wow, that's really weird.
I typically don't sub myself because it locks me into like a recurring thing. I rely on gift subs and then freely present them to others.
Currently,
He's just playing fucking... Jesus! Thank you, Cinder.
Here.
I was so deeply unprepared for that.
HORSO beam Trixie 32
Well, Mom,
El Horso touch
I've
lightning
been
zap
holding that
bar
all
cinder
stream. I was
8
like,
kaboom.
what am I trying to use that? And then I realized you were ending. I was like, oh shit.
Like he's literally just playing that old Bowman Flash game right now. Like his stream says that he was going to be watching some spooky shit, and he's not. He's just doing this.
you don't know that he didn't do spooky shit already, though, just because you don't see it.
Okay, well, I am more interested at this precise moment in... Yeah, okay. We're gonna go see Emma and Tyler. Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Uber.
Emma appears to be playing a... says trading card game shop simulator.
Oh, I want that game so bad.
Cool, let's go check it out.
Oh, I want that game. Like, I don't know how to describe how very badly I want that game specifically.
Emma just had a severe technical difficulty wipe out years and years of work. So we are going to go give her some extra love and support right now. We will see you guys next time. Also check out if you're watching the stream right now, check out the VOD. If you're here at the end of the VOD, go to my main channel and listen to my new stuff. Okay.